Alright, welcome back. So in this video we're going to talk about the free Retouch Panel Extension. So let's go to inside of Photoshop here. I'm going to click on Window, find Extensions on Exchange, and I'm going to bring over the web page that opens here. We're going to go down to, where are you at? Clever little bird. Hold on a second. Let's go to Free. Filter this by Free, and then we're going to go down and we're looking for Free Retouch Panel. There we go. So the Retouch Panel will, with easily workflow and color filters, fast retouching in 1 minute. Okay, so you can retouch images, before and after. That's interesting. Yeah, you can see the difference there. It's just with this, I don't really see much difference other than they like powdered her cheeks a little bit, and got rid of the acne or wrinkles or whatever's there, you know? Yeah, okay. They just airbrushed her. It's all good. All right, let's go to Free here. And let's go to View My Exchange. Try that again. There we go. Now it's installed here, but we didn't do the golden rule. Okay, so the add-on free retouch panel was installed. Okay, so it works. But remember what I said in the previous lectures. Make sure you always check the Photoshop version. So Photoshop CC 2017 or 18.0 to CC 2020 or 21.0. So that way you know it's going to work with our current software, because we're using 2019, so that's 20.1.7, I believe is what it is. It's the 20.0 version, basically. And if you upgrade to 2020, 21.0, it'll work. So let's go to Photoshop. We're going to close all this out. We don't need to save that or this. Let's close Photoshop down and then reopen it. And then we should have access to it. Now we're going to click on where to find it, so that way we know where we need to go. So run Creative Cloud Application and analyze synchronization, restart Photoshop, open your Photoshop and go to Window Extensions, okay, and restart your computer if you don't see the panel in your Photoshop. Okay, so let's go to Window. We're going to go to Extensions. There it is right there. And I'm going to do Create New. Let's do Photo, and we're going to grab, let's do Portrait. Let's see, view all presets. Let's go to Portrait. We're going to do an 8x10. I'll hit Create. And now you can see the retouch. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, back to Firefox, and we're going to go to Google, okay? And let's look up model close-up, something like that, so that we can test this out. Okay, so a lot of these are already photoshopped, but like for example this one, I'm just going to right click on this and save the image to the desktop. This is for educational purposes only, so we'll right click on it, open it with Photoshop, and then I'm going to run this. So let's hit Start. Okay, and it's going to, okay, press the button, finish retouch before starting the new one. Okay, so let's click on Finish Retouch. Okay, now what it does is you can adjust. We can start, and then we can adjust. That's not what I wanted to do. It is pretty funny though. All right, I'm gonna close that out. So let's do it a different way. Let's go into Google and let's look up images that need to be retouched. That need retouching. How's that sound? Okay, let's go to Images. Okay, and let's go to this one right here, and let's right click on it and just save the image. Okay, and then close that out, right click on it and open it with Photoshop. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hit start. Okay. So you can adjust this, and I'll hit start, and there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna close that out. So that's how you use the free Retouch panel. Now they have pro add-ons, so let's open it in the browser. Okay, and so these are all like pro versions of plugins that you can use to retouch images. Okay, now let's see what if they charge for these, if they're free. Okay, so, all right, so I'll close that out. Let's go back to Exchange real quick, and I just want to see if they have any paid versions of this. They probably have it inside of the, oh, that's the name of the company. Okay, free Retouch panel. Let's do paid, and then let's do retouch. There you go. Okay, so I answered my own question. So you can buy the Ultimate Retouch Panel. Powerful panel for photographers and retouchers. It contains more than 15 different types of fast and manual retouching and other 200 functions for Photoshop CC 2017 to CC 2020. So there you go. That's one that you want to use if you're doing a lot of touch-up and you don't want to use the free version. I highly recommend using this because it's clearly a good plugin. You got to see the example of the other one, and it literally does everything that you need it to do, and then some, and really adds to the retouching. You know, you got 15 tools for local retouching, for methods of dodge and burn, 4 extra panels, HDR kit, and others. Work with mask channels, function on vignette, and sharpness. So these are all important things, and it works with 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.